I want to show you how to play The Lonely Shepherd. It's part of the theme for Kill Bill soundtrack. If you want the letter notes for that, go to letternoteplayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the right hand. You start up an octave above middle C on this A right here. A, G, A. Hold it. Lift off of it. Hit it again. Then you come all the way down here and you play this little riff. 4 times. Now don't play it too loudly. You'll have a D in the bass. And you can free form it if you want to. Once you get through that 4 times, and the notes are D, A, D, E, G, F, E, F, D, A, D, F, D, A, D, E, G, F, E, F. So you play that 4 times, and then you go up to this octave and start right up the scale. So you're going to go D, D, E, E, F, F, A, D, C, D, C, B flat, C, G, A. And you do it again. Now on the left hand you're going to play a B flat with that D. And then a C with the C. And I usually play the grace notes just ahead of the C in the bass. Right there. So I play these right together. Just ahead. And then go up to the F right there. G, A. Then do it again. So that far, if you put hands together, it'll be like this. Just keep holding that D. Lift off of the D and then B flat. C, F, back to the D. B flat, C, and then the melody goes A, G, F, F, D, C, B flat. Now he changes it just a little bit. When he goes up to that D, he goes. So the first one is then G, F, E, E, and then the same rhythmic style here. Does it again. Now this time it goes up to the high F. Then D, D, C, G, G, A, G, A. So that thing will end there. Now in the bass here, you're going to have D, A, D, D, G, D, G, G, C, G, C, C, F, C, F, F, D, A, D, D, C, B flat, F, B flat, C, G, C, C, and ends with an A chord with that. So we come out of that and then we go right into it. So when you hit that down, then you're on this D and then you're going to walk that down, C, B flat, when you go up to the high F. So that B flat is going to go with the E. So let's play that right there. There's your A chord with that A. It's an A major chord. Lift off of it and play it again by itself in the right hand. And then they bring it up. They bring in just an A bass note there. Hold it for a little bit and then come right down to the scale. So that's a little interlude to go set up the next section. So all you're going to do is A, G, F, E, D, 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 A, D, 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 D. And you'll fill with an F minor, with a D minor chord, F, A, D, but I'll put it on the F at the bottom. So D minor is D, F, A, and I'll play F, A, D. So we got the D down here. Hold it, hit it again. And then you don't want to rush this next part. This is where the trumpets come in with that D, D, E, E. Then they got a D and F, D and F, F and A, B flat and D, A and C, B flat. So it'll sound like. And then the pan flute comes in. And then pan flute up an octave. Then we have. And then it's just D, C, C, B flat, A, A, G, F. Now, in the left hand, you're going to. You're going to hit D, 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 B flat, B, C, 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 C. Section. So if you put it together, and this I'm going to go slowly so that you can see how it fits, if I can play it slowly. There, I got to tell you that when you hit that, then hit the first B flat before you hit this B flat, and then you hit that last B flat right before the. And then do the same thing. Hit this C before you hit that C. And then you play this with the F. And then it fits your bass however it feels good to you. It's set up that bass player's playing bum bum bum. But with you doing this in the right hand, your hands may synchronize a little differently there. It doesn't matter as long as they come out together. So it'll sound like this. Up to the D and up to the E. Now you can either hold that F down there or you can play along with it and then come all the way down to here. And what they do in the recording here is they play this, the orchestra's playing, and then the pan flute comes like imitating. You can't really make sense of it on the keyboard that way, so I don't do it. I just play this straight with the melody. go up and play in that pan flute, in that flute range. And they go up here, up to the G, G, A, and they don't play that, they just play G, A. So after you get that, come down here to this A. But you don't keep that bass going. You hold that D right there. So you there, hold it to set up this high F. And then come back in there. So you just hold that D. And that C goes with the F. Play the A chord and you play the high A right there, and then we come all the way down to here and you do the same thing. We just do it, and we're going to do it a couple of times. Extra flute note in there. They do that little D, C, B flat. So we got, and down to, and what they do is they kind of just throw that A in there. We add an extra little flourish. A, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, C. That's the way I finger it right there. So we're on the second time through that playing. Now here, that last time you go 3 Ds. And what I do is I play the first D on that last C. And then that C goes with that C. The last time through there, I add an extra little pop on that D, A, D, 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 G, and I've heard it both ways, depending on who's playing bass. So you just add an extra pop. It's the same as before, but you have a little extra little pop in there. So up there, but this time you don't hold it, but you walk it down. And this time you don't go up to the G, you go down. Play it again by itself, and then the bass comes in down here on the J. Then it goes into a free forming cadenza there, and it's hard to do it exactly the way they do it on that flute. So what I've done is I've made it similar. I'm going to play this, and then you go into a D, E, F, A, D, E, F, A. They do play that A, they play that B flat A, and then I'm going to go A, B flat, D, B flat A, B flat D, B flat A, B flat D, and then I'm going to do the same thing on a C. So I'm going to go C, D, F, D, C, D, F, D, C, D, F, A, G, A, B flat, C, all the way up to the top keyboard on the 61 keys. Then I come down here and I'm just going to play a D minor triout with a C. The C will be the 7th, but it'll come in before it. So I'm going to play that and hold it. And right there I've got a D minor down here, so I'm going to let that fade out. Let this hold, and then I'm going to just play the 4-5, that G, A, then fade that out, and then end with D, D, C, A, G, F, G, A, F. So we end up with this. And then the G, A. Then I play, this triad comes in with that A. And don't play it too loud because you got to come through with this. That's where I start to fade. And then just lift off it. There you have it, The Lonely Shepherd. Now let me put it with all those hands together for that last section. There you have it, The Lonely Shepherd by Zanfer. Hope you enjoy playing it.